Yo, what's up guys? My name is Mike. Most of you probably know of me as Onslaught. That's my Xbox Live gamer tag. And I'm just talking to you guys today. I hope you don't mind this. This isn't something that I do very often, but I'm just going to talk. I have a number of topics that I want to run through, and you've probably seen a few of those in the title of this video. Topics such as thank you, maybe dream teams in the title, maybe Halo Reach or channel updater in the title. I don't know, but there's a number of things that I want to run through, and just sit back, relax, and there'll be some questions that I kind of ask and look for a little response from you guys. So feel free to comment and let me know what you think. Alright, so gameplay wise, I have no idea what you guys are watching right now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my dissertation here, give you guys my spiel. I'm going to talk, and when I'm done talking, I'm going to find a gameplay, maybe one, maybe two, I don't know, depending on however long I go to fill the audio time frame here. So there's no telling what you guys are going to be seeing, but I hope it's entertaining. I'm sure it'll be entertaining, at least on some level. But this is not about the gameplay. Alright, so first off, let me say thanks. 20,000 subscribers, a ridiculous milestone. I never envisioned when I first got into this stuff and was first. If you guys don't know, I got into this stuff by hanging out with Woody's gamer tag. I had never thought about doing this until I started playing with him, and I kind of got into this backwards. You know, a lot of people have their channel up first, and then they kind of get known, you know, and then their subscriber base kind of builds from there. I'm kind of the opposite. I had started playing with Woody's gamer tag, and I didn't have a channel. And after playing with Woody and those guys, I decided to make a channel. So it was fairly easy for me to kind of grow, you know, because I was already in with, I guess you can kind of say, in with the community, or the it's not I don't want to call it a clique, but there's a tight group of guys, you know, that are commentators and pretty popular commentators, and I was able to get into that group. So I was really fortunate, and owe a lot to the guys that I play with for helping me reset 20,000 subscriber milestone. But the biggest thanks obviously goes to you guys. You guys are the ones that have given me support and helped me and kind of motivated me to do this, and kind of constantly I'm always changing my commentary style, and I do that to keep things fresh. You know, I'm not one of those guys that's just going to put out a normal commentary and talk about the same thing every game. Like I like to mix things up. I like to try new things. I like to be different. So that leads me, I guess, into talking about channel update now. So thank yous out of the way. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. What's coming up on my channel? The field stripping series. You probably noticed I haven't done one of those in a while, and that's basically because Modern Warfare 2 has kind of ran its course for me. As far as tactics and analysis and all that stuff, like, I really don't think there's a lot more you can get out of it, and I honestly don't think people are really interested in that at the moment. You know, Modern Warfare 2, its life cycle is kind of coming to an end. We have some heavy-hitting games coming up soon, as in Reach and Halo Reach and Black Ops. So there will probably not, I can go ahead and say there's not going to be another field stripping video from Modern Warfare 2. I'm sorry if you were looking forward to that. I apologize. I have a good library of those already built up, though, so if you're a new sub to me and are looking for more of those, feel free to look through kind of my catalog of videos. But no more field stripping on Modern Warfare 2, but I will be field stripping Reach and definitely Black Ops. So that series is not done as far as the breakdown and analysis stuff and all that stuff. I mean, it'll be coming up for all the future games. Just Modern Warfare 2 is probably done. The Be Like Mike series, session 10 is coming up, and I wanted it to be special, wanted it to be different. I was thinking about making it a Halo Reach session, but I don't know if that's kind of breaking tradition. You know, that series was obviously built on Modern Warfare 2. I already had 9 really nice videos that you guys enjoyed. The ratings on those were amazing. I want to say thanks for that. And so I don't know if I should break tradition and go to Halo Reach with Session 10. Let me know what you think. I can do a Modern Warfare 2, and I can work something out and get Session 10 to be a Modern Warfare 2, but I was thinking about maybe doing it for Halo Reach. So give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think about that. What else do I do? Live commentaries are always fun. Those will keep coming. They're honestly they're pretty easy to do. You know, as a commentator, they don't require much like post processing or post editing. You know, because once the gameplay's done, you know, the video's done. All I have to do is sync up the audio and stuff. So those are always a lot of fun. It's always interesting to see how they're going to play out. So live commentaries will still continue to be coming for me, and they'll be in Halo Reach and Black Ops also. I've mentioned Halo Reach a lot, and I don't know if I said this already, but Halo Reach is probably all I'm going to be playing up until Black Ops comes out. I'm sorry. I know the majority of my fan base is obviously built on Modern Warfare 2 and maybe the Call of Duty series, but I'm a huge Halo fan. I'm really going to try to put out some entertaining videos from you guys. If you need like kind of an introduction to the Halo series, maybe you want to know something about the Halo series or about Halo Reach, feel free to post up, ask me questions, let me know what you guys think. But honestly, the Modern Warfare 2 stuff, I have a large library of Modern Warfare 2 videos, but I really don't, I'm just not into doing my thing with them, you know. I'm not into breaking them down, or I'm not, I mean, I don't know. It's just, like I said earlier, Modern Warfare 2 has kind of ran its course for me, as I think it has with a lot of people. So what else? I mean, that can kind of be seen in the community, you know, too. There are a lot of Let's Plays going on now, which is, that's kind of exploded here in the past few weeks. That's where people are just playing through different video games, and that's because Modern Warfare 2 gameplay is kind of, I mean, there's only so much you can say about it. I mean, I think, honestly, everything has been said at one point or another. So, what else do I want to talk about? All right, this next topic, or the next commentary style, is probably a good segue into the Dream Team topic that I want to talk about, which is putting together your Modern Warfare 2 Dream Team. But before I get to that, what led me to thinking about that was my live team communication gameplays that I'm doing. I've been doing a lot of those here recently, and I've noticed that kind of the appeal to those is starting to die down, and I don't know if that's because kind of the market, so to say, has been kind of flooded with those, because they're honestly, as a commentator, they're easy to do. You know, you just record your audio, you sync it up with your teammates' audio, and it's similar to a live commentary. You just have to have an entertaining gameplay, you know, for it to go over. So, and I know Woody has been putting out a good bit of those, and Team Art has been doing those, and I just don't know if they're as appealing as they were in the beginning when I first started doing them. So let me know if you guys still enjoy those. I'll definitely try to do those for Reach too. Halo Reach is an extremely team-based game. I can honestly say that having a good background in the Call of Duty series and the Halo series, the Halo games require a lot more teamwork than the Call of Duty games or the Call of Duty series. So the communication and stuff can get pretty intense in the Halo Reach game. So I'm going to try it on that, and hope you guys enjoy that. Talking about the live team communication games, the 6v6 subscriber versus commentator event that I've been doing has been a lot of fun. I've been posting up a few of those gameplays, and that led me to think about an interesting topic that I want to get some feedback from you guys on. Well, it's not really feedback, I just want to hear your opinions. Okay, so every night, well, not every night, a couple nights a week now, I've been putting together a 6-man commentator team. So, and each night kind of the team differs. It depends on who's online, who's on my friends list, who I've talked to throughout the day that is interested in playing the following night, and I put together a team of pretty much different players almost every night, and it got me to thinking about a dream team, okay, and who I would want on my dream team. And I'm going to go ahead and say it now. My dream team means that I'm on the team, okay? So I'm going to be one of the players on this team, and please don't give me any hate for it. I know I'm not one of the best players out there, but I would definitely want to be on my dream team, you know? So anyway, I'm going to run through the different players that I want on my team. I'm going to talk about some of their strong points and why I want them on my team. And then I want you guys to post up who you would want on your 6-man commentator team. Now, it doesn't have to be a commentator necessarily either. It could be just, it could be your friends. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody that's kind of unheard of but is really talented or really good at one particular objective or something during the game, and there's no specific game type. You know, this is just a generic dream team, kind of the best of the best players that you would want to put together. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start off with my Slayers first, okay? And I really don't think these are hard to figure out, okay? The first is going to be Sandy Ravage, all right? And obviously, a lot of you know, I'm going to put links to all these guys' channels. If you haven't heard of these guys for some ridiculous reason, go to their channel, sub them up, and tell them I sent you. That'd be awesome. But anyway, the first guy is Sandy Ravage, okay? He is a beast slayer. That is what he is known for doing. I mean, just demolishing and wrecking any map. Like, I mean, it's just insane. If you've never seen him play or seen his live stream, I mean, it's incredible. It's ridiculous. So he would be the first player I would have. One, because of his slaying ability. And 2, because he gets host all the time, and if my team has hosts, like, there's really no beating us a lot of the time. So that would be my first kind of main Slayer, I think, on the team. The second would be Socrates, ex-Socrates. He's a guy that I play with quite a bit. His slaying ability, once again, is kind of uncanny. You know, he has a way to just go into the other team's spawn or go into an area of the map and control it so much that the other team just doesn't. I mean, he can change an entire team's direction of travel after he mows through all 6 of their team, you know, in sequence during one point. I mean, it's going to change up the other team's entire flow because they do not want to address him or mess with him again. So his slaying ability would be ridiculous, and also he has a really large competitive gaming experience, which is critical, and he can really keep his composure too. He stays calm. He really rarely gets frustrated. From time to time, he'll leave kind of after the game, you know, but a lot of times during the game, he's cool and calm, and he tries to keep everybody level-headed, and he only speaks kind of when it's critical or when he thinks it's critical. So he's not really flooding up the communication lines with kind of nonsense talk, which is what I find myself doing sometimes. I talk a little too much and make too many call-outs. But all right, so those are my first 2 Slayers, Sandy Ravage and Socrates. The next guys are going to be Sea Nanners and Wings of Redemption. Both of these guys are kind of tactical guys. We'll start with Sea Nanners. Sea Nanners is really calm. He's really composed, and he has a really accurate shot. You know, his hand-eye coordination is insane, and he would definitely be a good kind of support player. You know, maybe even a defensive player. But he would really be. I mean, just with his tactics and kind of the intelligence and the way that he approaches the game, and when you watch his gameplays, it looks like he's never out of control. You know, and just him, I think being on the team would be really I don't know, almost kind of comforting, you know, to have somebody that is so calm, so collected, and so just able to do kind of at will what they want. Wings of Redemption, if you guys don't know, I play with Wings a lot. Wings is one of the most talented players that I play with. Probably, I don't want to say any names, but he's one of the top talented players that I play with, and it's because of his strategy base. He's really dedicated to being a team player, you know. So once again, defensive wise, he would be perfect for that. He would not leave his post, you know. If his objective was to guard the flag all game, that's what he would do. He would not stray away from the flag looking for kills. He would just hold down his position and do it, you know. So his dedication to the team is huge, is critical. He's all about the team, you know. He doesn't want, I mean, he's gotten to this point. At one point, I think he was where he was just all about the individual stats, you know, all about his kill death. But I think he's reached that point in his gaming career, I guess, where he's all about the win-loss, and he would do whatever it takes to win the game. And like I said, his strategy and also his shot. Once again, he's like Sea Nanners. He's really accurate, really technical with his shots, and really kind of calculated in the moves that he makes. All right, and the last 2 guys would be myself, just because it's my dream team, you know. I want to be on it. I like to think of myself kind of as a motivator, you know. I think that I'm someone that can kind of help push the team, organize the team, kind of get us coordinated and all that stuff. I have a decent shot. I have a little competitive experience, you know, and I don't think I would really hurt the team, you know, so I'm going to throw myself in there. And the last guy is a little legend known as Grizz. Grizz. Grizz is... Everybody knows him because of his sniping ability, you know, but if you watch his gameplays, he's really a team player, and he's an extremely talented team player, you know. I mean, most of his gameplays, you see him with an intervention or some type of rifle, but just imagine him if he was using an assault rifle or something like that. I mean, how kind of destructive he would be, you know, and his overall team attitude is in kind of the right place. So I could see him really helping the team. I mean, he has a really high skill level, as you've seen from his gameplays, and I think if he was like some type of objective player or rushing player, he could really, you know, do work, so to say. So Grizz would be kind of the last guy rounding out the team with myself. So that's my dream team. God, this is long. I'm getting close to the 15-minute mark. So let me hear about your dream team. If you're still sticking around, by the way, thanks. I know this is long for a YouTube video, but I want to hear about your dream team. Let me know who would be on it. Let me know why if you want to. That'd be interesting, and I'll be happy to kind of I don't know, not argue, but discuss some of the reasons why I chose some of my teammates. If you guys have questions, feel free to post them up in the comments. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of just laid back, not really commentary, but just chit chat. So I'll catch up with you guys later. See you on Xbox Live. Later, guys.